Hi everybody, it's Zack from Hazel Village. I manage all the inventory and fulfillment here at Hazel Village, which means I'm in charge of all the storage, all the product, and all the web orders. Today's going to be a busy day for me because we're launching our new spring clothing collection, so why don't you join me? First, I'm just going to make labels for everything so everyone who's packing our orders can know what all the products are called. So we have lots of great loyal customers who will often just buy everything in each collection that we release, which is great. We love you. So I always just pre-package some packages that contain one piece of everything in the whole collection. So I'll do that before we actually launch the products. A lot of parts of my job are kind of tedious, kind of repetitive, but I don't mind it. You get into a sort of Zen mode when doing something like this. I would say the most difficult part about this is not forgetting anything because there are a lot of pieces and it's easy to just kind of enter autopilot mode when you're doing this for a while. So here's all my packages. This probably isn't enough, but it's enough for now. So now it's almost launch time, so I'm basically just waiting for one until the orders start coming in. As you can see, we get a lot of them very quickly. Okay, and I'm gonna go get a sandwich before I start working on this pile of orders. Let's get started packing these orders. So I'm going to collect some of all the pieces in the collection so I can just be ready to make everybody's packages. Let's collect some packing slips and put on some music. Shout out Mayhem. So my job usually more involves the back end stuff of inventory and fulfillment, but on a day like this, when we get a bunch of orders, I will sit and help get everyone's packages out. Now you saw how many orders we got, and that was only after a few minutes, so there's quite a bit more than that now. So I'll just be sitting here for the next few hours just making everybody's packages. I might have accidentally doxed some people, so Maddie's being very nice to edit that out. So most of this stuff is just being wrapped up in some of our printed tissue paper and put into paper mailers, but some of it is too big and there's quite a few pieces in this collection, so some of it will need the box we usually use for a doll. Okay, cut to several hours and many packages later. Claudia, our seamstress, has asked me to help cut some fabric, so I'm going to do that real quick before the end of my day. Now on any launch day, we'll get lots of monogram orders, even when we're just releasing clothing, so I'm going to do one of those with the end of my day. This person got a Jewels doll with the E monogram, so I'm just going to write a cursive E on his chest in our washable fabric marker. I'll thread my needle with some brown thread and work the needle through the larger stitches in the back. And then it's just a simple back stitch following the E that I traced out earlier. And when the E is finished, I will do the same thing for the heart, except I'll use some red thread. And there we go, he's all done. I just have to wash off the remaining marker with some water. And that's about it. Of course, working for a small business, my days are always very different, but that's an example of a typical launch day. Thanks for watching, everybody.